Okay, I've told several of you that I've had long hair before, and there's been quite a few of you who have requested to see my long hair, so I'm going to kind of give you a pictorial history of myself, just for kicks and giggles. Hopefully this will show up. This is me with one of my first scroll saw wood projects, a cougar. That's my first full beard, and that's why I haven't grown beards much, because that was probably back in '92. Something like that. That's me with a beard. Backyard professor with a beard. And then here is another shot. I don't know if you can see it. I've got a carved eagle. Yeah, I can't see it very well. I don't know if you can see my hair. Whoop. Yeah, it's fuzzy now, thank goodness. That's an ugly dude right there. Anyway, I've got a little bit of a longer hair. Whoops. Got a little bit of long hair there. And there's my eagle carving. So anyway. Now this one I was rather proud of. This is the Freedom Arms logo that I was asked to do. You can see my hair is starting to get a little bit longer there. And there's the old logo. Right there. It's a pretty good looking logo, man. He was thrilled with it. I've got a good picture of me and the president of Freedom Arms. Did that back in '95 or something like that. And then this is me with one of my big eagles. I don't know if you can see that or not. Hopefully it'll focus. That's me. What a tough looking dude I am, huh? Anyway, it's not going to focus. There we go. That's me with my eagle. It's about 5 foot high. Then when my hair got longer, you can see it's down to shoulder length. And then when my hair got longer, I started doing it in a braid like the Mayan kings. That's me with my 2 braids. See one, and then the second one. And they went up and around behind my head there. That's when I had it about halfway down my back. So that's another one. And then here's one. Boy, I'm pure stud here. Oh, hey, I forgot these early ones. I gotta show you these early pictures of me. Why not? This is me when I was a studly muffin selling my scrolls art. You can see the wolf there in the background right there. That's me when I used to have a goatee. I could grow a goatee, but man, I was so sparse on my cheek, I couldn't do it. I look halfway decent in a cowboy hat. Okay, I look like a dork, but still, I had great art. And here's another picture of me with my elk project. If I can get me in the picture here. There we go. Those are with my Rocky Mountain elk, my bull elk fighting scene that I scroll sawed. I sold that for $2,000 years ago. It was about 5 foot long. You can see my hair starting to get long. It's hanging down below my shoulders. And then here's a picture of me and the president of Freedom Arms. Nice guy. Oh, I knew it would fuzz out. Gets fuzzy as it gets closer. Anyway, that logo rocked, man. That was a great logo. He was thrilled with it. Very, very happy with my artwork. And then that's a car stereo box that I made. I don't know if you can see that or not. It holds a cassette player and a drink and all that. I made it out of all kinds of exotic woods. Black walnut, and had a couple Coke holders and put the stereo in it. Little box there. I had cherry and black walnut. Then I did several diamond inlays around the edge and all that. That's back when I was a serious woodworker. And then this is my Mayan art table, where I did the Tomb of Pakal in exotic woods. Purple Heart, Cocobolo, Paduke, Bubinga. Lots of interesting woods there. And then here's another one of me, back in my studly muffin days. I'm standing by my eagle project that was about 6 feet. Let's see if I can zoom out just a little. It's about as tall as I am. And I donated this piece to an auction to a good cause for charity. And this is the wonderful gal that got it. She got it for like, I think it went for $760 or something like that. She stole it from me. I can't get slabs like that anymore. Oh, and then here's me with my wolf table. You can see my hair's up and around my shoulders. Hard to see my hair, it's down below the table. I made that table out of the old railroad trestle wood. Had a bunch of wolves. I carved some mountains and had the wolves coming through the Quakies. Kind of hard to see, but you can see it's a pretty magnificent card table. Put a piece of glass over it. Now here is when my hair was getting really long. And it was kind of fun to... My wife insisted on taking my picture with it really long. I said, okay, that's me on the in the front of my log cabin here in lovely Idaho. And this is me with my hair down my back. Almost to my derriere. I got it to my derriere. I don't think I ever got a picture of it to my derriere, but that was close. Then I would braid it like the kings, the Mayan kings. And this is me at, I was camping. Light's hard on that, isn't it? And you can see my braid all the way down to my belly button there. And then here it is with it unbraided. About 10 minutes later, I was with my favorite puppy, Tasha. Tasha girl. And I unbraided my hair and it went all the way down to my butt. But you can see what it looks like when it's freshly unbraided. It's pretty spectacular, isn't it? Took me about 5 years to grow it out. That's something else. I'll bet you'll never look at the Backyard Professor the same again, will you? That was way back when. Oh, and then here's another shot of me with my, with my double braids. I don't know if you can see them very well with this crazy light. Clobbers you. See if I can get a zoom up. Yeah, you probably can't see it very well. Anyway, my braid's coming down here, and then it's over my shoulder right there. That's up in the Little Lemhi River Range. And this is me with the Mesoamerican archaeologist Richard Hansen when he had his Looooooong-Haired gallery, and I did this piece of scroll saw art of the vision serpent. I cut and carved every one of the vision serpent. That's Richard Hansen at his Looooooong-Haired gallery in Sun Valley. That was back in the mid-90s. I don't think he has that anymore. And this is me when I was on top of Bora. I asked my buddy to take a picture of me, and he cut me off. But you can see my braid going all the way down my back. That's on top of Bora. Highest mountain in Idaho. And then finally I asked him to take another picture of me. Then he waited until I turned my back, the moron. Oh well. Then he took that picture of me. And you can see my braid frizzing all the way down me. So, that was the Backyard Professor back in the long hair days. Now I'm just a handsome cuss with short hair, haha.